everyone today? Welcome to the Dirt Road Farmer. Well, just finishing up my breakfast here, and today we're going to harvest about 16 or 600, I should say, 600 acres of peas. So yes, it's going to be quite a chore, and so I think we're just going to get right on it. All right. Now this is Red River, Manitoba, or Manitobia, however you want to say it. I don't really know exactly what the correct pronunciation of it is, but yeah. Let's see, I think we're going the wrong way. I do believe. All right. Well, it looks like rain off over there in the distance, but we don't have any rain in the forecast. So we'll get down here and see if we can get these peas in. Now we will be running 5 of the new Colossus harvesters, and we'll be running them on Courseplay. We'll be chasing them with our grain cart, and we will have 3 trucks running on Autodrive, hauling our grain back to the silo. So, oh yes, it's going to be quite an operation, and it's going to take a pretty good bit of time. So we might as well just get these guys fired off and get them started and get on with it. All right. Well, we are in number 5, and looks like the first 4 has kicked it off. Looks like they're doing great. Now this field has got all kinds of weeds in it. We didn't plant this field. We bought it as is. So, and we can take a look at it. We can jump out, take a look at it. And it's not much. A yield bonus of 53% and no fertilizer. So yeah, I don't know how much we're going to get off of this. Plus it's full of weeds, and yeah. So but the fertilizer that's on it, you can see the straw fertilizer is giving us our first stage of fertilizer, 50%. So yes. All right, well, we'll go back and get in our grain cart, and we'll prepare to start chasing these harvesters. All right. Well, we're about to make it around the field. And you know, a while ago I told you that this was 600 acres. No, I was mistaken. It is not. I knew better than that. This field is 328 acres, is what it is. So still yet it's going to take, oh, it'll probably take the biggest part of 2 hours to get it harvested, because it's respectable, let me tell you that. So anyway, we got number 1 emptied out, and we'll get what number 2's got. All right. We'll go back here and get number 3. But I'll tell you what, when you're running 5 harvesters, they do make a pretty good swipe across here. Yeah. Oh yeah. But anytime you start a new map, and you buy new fields and stuff, you kind of get what you get. You know, they're not planted right. It takes pretty good capital to get started, because that first harvest, whenever you buy a field, maybe it's been planted correctly, maybe it has not. But that's why it takes a pretty good capital to get started. Plus all the equipment. I mean, it just takes a bundle of equipment. And it takes a bundle of money. Oh, yeah. But anyway, we're about to get number 5. Good deal. We've got what number 5's got. Now we just want to go up here and make sure number 1 does what he's supposed to do. They're only going to make 1 headland pass, because that headland pass is 5 wide, and we don't need more than 1. And they're going to start their up and down rows. Now my educated guess tells me that they're going to start that over here in the far corner. So we'll just have to sit back and see, but I'm almost quite sure that that's where they're going to start. So anyway, I'll get back with you in a moment. All right. Yep, this is where they're going to start. Number 2 will come in on the right side of number 1. Number 3 will come in on the right side of number 2, and so on. Looking great. All right. Excellent. All right. Well, we're going to let them churn on a little bit, and we'll get them emptied out by the time they get to the other end, because on the way back, number 1, his pipe will be opening out into the crop, where we can't get to him without running into our crop, and we don't want to do that. So we'll empty them out at the end of this row, and then they'll come back. We won't have to empty them out on the way back. So, all right. Well, I'll get back with you here in just a few moments. So, let these guys get on with what they're getting on. Alright, get these guys emptied out. Alright, we've got what he's got. And we'll get number 2. And it looks like we got what number 2's got. Right. Number 3. Number 4. Boy, the yield coming off this field is pitiful. Yeah, it's terrible. But you know, like we were talking about a while ago, you expect that. Now, when we replant, that'll be a whole different story. The yields will be up, and we won't have all them weeds. It'll be 100% fertilized, and so on. All right, well, we're going to let these guys get up here and turn around. We just want to make sure that number 1 behaves himself and he gets turned around correctly. That's the main thing, so that he leaves enough room for these other harvesters, because we don't want no head-on collisions. No, none of that. Alright, so we'll just watch him. And the idea is he's got to go over far enough so that these other guys don't hit him head on. And it looks like he's doing okay. Like he's doing what he's supposed to do. And I believe they are. Excellent. Excellent. All right, well, we're going to let them get on with their getting on, and we'll just keep chasing them. I'll get back with you when we get a little farther along. All right. Getting number 2 unloaded. And we've got what he's got. We'll go back and get number 3. And we get these guys unloaded. We'll go back and load our trucks and let our trucks go. Let them deliver it to our silo. Alright, well, we've got what he's got. Alright. And we'll get number 5. As you can see, it's not taking them too awful long to walk across this field. Alright. Yep, we'll take this back and we'll empty it into our trucks and let our trucks go. I'll see you when we get down there. Alright. Yeah, let's get our pipe out. Alright, let's get up here, get emptied into number 1. Alright. A lot of peas there. Oh yeah. Look at the texture of those peas. Isn't that great? Very good. All right. Get number 2 loaded. Or number 3 loaded. He'll be off on his way. Very good. All right. And we'll put our pipe in. and we'll wait for our harvesters. They'll go and empty in our silo at the yard, and then they'll be back. So we'll just keep chasing these harvesters, keep loading them trucks, and it won't take us long, and we'll be done with this field. All right, looks like our first truck is coming back. He's already emptied out. Coming back for another load. And our harvesters are getting down to this end where we can get them emptied out. Everything is going great. Here comes our second truck back. Isn't that great? You can move a lot of grain. Real quick, really, with these three trucks. You figure when all three trucks are running, that's 330,000 liters that you're moving at one time. So, yeah. And there comes number 3. All right, well, we're going to keep chasing these harvesters. We'll keep loading these trucks, and we'll get this field done. All right, looks like our harvesters are getting back down to this end. Very good. We don't have a whole lot more to go, and we'll have it done. Very good. I love it when things work the way they're supposed to. Yeah. But I can remember saying right after FS22 came out, and they were working on Courseplay, trying to get Courseplay to be able to run multiple tools in a field, and I kept saying it's going to get better. They're working on it. It's going to get better. And it's true to life. Those guys that does the modding, the ones that has come up with Courseplay and Autodrive, those guys are brilliant. Courseplay is just a brilliant mod, and I don't know what I'd do without it on this big commercial farming. I just, oh, you could do it with just the AI workers, artificial intelligence, but boy, it would be so much harder. So much harder. All right. Well, we're going to get up here and we're going to get number 1 emptied out. And we get them emptied out, we'll go and load our truck, and we'll let them trucks roll again. All right. Very good. We'll go get number 2. At some point, we're going to have to haul some grain and sell it and get ready for the spring planting. Of course, we've got a lot of time yet to do that. Nose itching for some reason. Maybe I'm going to get company. Yeah, we'll put them to work, won't we? Yeah, I don't get too much company. Yeah, they've done learnt that. They get put to work. All right. Yeah, we'll get number 5. Got these guys emptied out. We'll go down and see about emptying into our trucks and get them delivering again. I don't know if we have enough on this grain cart or not. Let me bring up the HUD. No, we don't have quite enough for all 3 trucks, but that's all right. 2 of them will run. 1 of them will be almost loaded. But he'll have to wait until we get more. So that's all right. Put our pipe out. There we go. Like I said, we don't have enough to put all 3 of them on the road this time. there's just not a whole lot of yield coming off this field. I mean, it's a very poor harvest. But, you know, it's better than nothing. And we are getting our 50% first stage of fertilizer. And that's worth something. So, you know, if the crop will pay to just get the fields replanted, you know, that's saying something right there. So, all right. He'll be about 5,000 liters short of being loaded. So he'll just wait. No, he's not. He's going to go with it. All right. Well, that's all right. Good deal. All right, well, we'll go chase some more harvesters. Get this field done. All right, well, I think we're over here where we might be on our last row. We'll get up here to the end, and then they'll go back, and that will be it, I think. There might be one more full round, but I don't think so. But we'll know soon enough. All right. Yeah, I really think this will be the last row. But we'll see. I'm sure it didn't take too awful long. I estimated about 2 hours, and we started first thing this morning, which was at 8 o'clock, and it's 9:44 now, so that's about right. I figured it was going to take a couple hours. Well, I can't really believe how poor this harvest actually is. Unbelievable. anyway, that's just the way it goes. It won't be that way next time. Them weeds, they're terrible. Alright. Well, I guess we'll wait and see if this is the last round, but I'm almost sure it is. But we'll find out here real soon. I'll get right back with you. Alright, well, I thought this was going to be the last row, and it is. So we'll get down here and get these guys emptied out. And that'll be it. Didn't take too awful long to get this field done. All right. Yeah. But anyway, I guess we'll call this a video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've liked this content. That would be great. If you want to get a notification every time I post a new video, ring that bell. Go over and ring the bell. And that way you'll get a notification every time I post new content, post a new video. Now, I've had people ask me, they said, well, we tried to subscribe and it wouldn't let us. Well, one of the reasons maybe that you can't subscribe is you need to be logged into your Google account. So if you log into your Google account, then you can subscribe. So, but anyway, I think we're going to call this a day. And as always, the Dirt Road Farmer, thank you for watching.